Hey guys, Nick here again, and in this third episode of Sound Design with Cool Eventide plugins, I'm going to show you how to create weird soundscapes, atmospheres out of any type of signal that you can send into an array or a channel strip of a couple of Eventide plugins that you can create something pretty unique for sci-fi films or games or something like that. So let's get started here. First, I have my piano here, just a regular, free piano plugin from Sample Tank by IK Multimedia, and then, just your regular piano. So let me just go into a lower octave, something like this. So from a sound like that, if I turn on my channel strip, you get this. Pretty weird stuff. Pretty weird stuff. And I just got this by accident, by experimenting with what I can get. So let me show you what's going on here. My first plugin in my channel strip is the Crush Station, which I have set up like this. So my piano, just a regular piano, if you turn distortion on a piano, which is a harmonically rich instrument, it sounds pretty evil already. But then this Crush Station goes into my current favorite sound design reverb for cinematic soundscape is the Black Hole, and then together it sounds like this. Let me just maybe turn it on, just on a little bit to like 60. Even with this, you can get pretty great results. But the fun happens once you turn on the H3000 factory. And I have this one, I just found a preset that I like. So mind you, the piano goes into Crush Station, which then goes into Black Hole, which then goes into the Ultra Harmonizer H3000. And this is a preset that's called Delays into Delays. So basically it's feeding back two delays into one another and it's pitch shifting them. So you get something like this. Now all of these stuff into this. And it's always going to be something random, But then, watch this. I wanted to create something a little bit, like to have this atmosphere in octaves. So I placed the Quadravox harmonizer as the last thing, well, not the last thing, but the second last thing in my channel strip. So when I go through Crush Station into Black Hole into Ultra Harmonizer, I go into Quadravox harmonizer, which basically gives me octaves, multiple octaves on top of all of this. So I get this result. Pretty weird stuff, and you're in a spaceship, abandoned, you're exploring. Like imagine if you're a gamer, you probably can imagine the Ishimura spaceship that you are exploring in Dead Space, or empty Nostromo spaceship where there's an alien lurking in the darkness. So it's pretty cool stuff. Now, in order to control all of these just a little bit, I have an ultra channel with a low pass filter, 6 dBs per octave, just to control if I use some sub instruments which have sub frequencies, and compressors to control them now, and just a tiny little bit of micro pitch shift to keep things a little bit wobbly, interesting. And I don't have any delays here. So with all of this, this is how it sounds. or and you can play this. Let me maybe go into a different octave here. And if you remember, we started with this. And we got this. So yeah, that's the way I experimented with it, and I got these results. So you can go ahead and try out yourself by using the Eventide's Anthology 11 plugin suite, which you can get a 3 months demo that you can download to your iLok and then play with these for three months. Then you can buy it if you want. I'm not being endorsed by Eventide, or am I being paid to do this. I just wanted to, show you a couple of cool stuff and teach you some new things. So yeah, just go right ahead and explore these plugins and see what you can come up with. And until then, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.